lazy eyes. You put me to sleep at night, I can get you off of my lazy.
What's up guys, it's Kato here, and today I'm doing another Bo4 video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get your stats up, because all these people are talking in the chat asking how to get their stats up, especially when I say I'm training DPS. Nobody knows how to train their DPS for some reason, so I'm just going to show you guys how to get all of those stats up so you guys can stop asking about it and just really get on that grind, get extra DPS, get all that stuff up so that you have better fighting chance when it comes to people that are higher rank and people that actually have their stats leveled up more than you. Alright, let's just jump right into this. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is how to get your chakra stats up. This is your FRC right here. That's your chakra. So the first thing you can do, if you have the money for it, I have like $127,000 up in here. So if you have enough money, you can definitely just hit this guy up over here. Hit the red guy, the guy with the red hair, because it's a little cheaper. It's just regular ramen. It's not a big ramen. So when you consume it, your hunger bar goes all the way up. You need your hunger bar to use the chakra charge. So you use the chakra charge once your hunger bar is all the way up, and you start getting points towards your FRC, your chakra. So you can literally just do this for a long time until you get your chakra up. I've been doing this for like almost 2 hours, and my chakra's at 23. I think it just went up. I'm not sure. I think it just went up, so you might not be able to see my points go up during this time. But yeah, you literally just sit here and eat the ramen. The alternative option is to rest. And you rest until your hunger bar is full, completely full. And then you can still use your chakra charge once your hunger bar is completely full if you don't have the money. This is going to take a lot longer, so I would suggest doing it with a lot of money, which you're only going to get from the scrolls sometimes, or you get it from killing people. So I would suggest getting a lot of money before you start training your chakra. And then you gotta rest again. If you don't have the money for it, you just rest again. You see that orange, yellow, whatever you see bar starts to go up, and then you'll be able to use your chakra charge over and over and over. It does take quite a long time when you're resting if you have the kind of hunger that I have. Like my hunger's at 17, so it does take a really long time for me to charge up my hunger. It takes a long time regardless, but if your hunger's on the higher side, it's gonna take quite a long time. So I've literally just been spamming the ramen and repeatedly doing this for like 2 hours. I think the next stat I'm going to show you guys is how to get your hunger up. So to get your hunger up, guys, you literally just rest. You just rest and rest and rest and rest, and your hunger will start to go up slowly but surely. You literally have to stay here for a really long time. My hunger, the only reason my hunger is so high right now, it's 17, which I wouldn't even consider that high, but it's pretty high for the fact that I didn't really do anything. When I was like an F rank and I didn't have any chakra and I didn't have anything, when it comes to stats or rank, I didn't have anything. It took me a long time to get up big walls and stuff, especially that wall that you can't really see it. There's a wall over here. It took me a really long time to get up the wall, so I just kept resting and resting to get my chakra bar up. And during that time I was getting my hunger up at the same time, because I would just fill the entire bar. Because as you guys should know, when you jump, say you lose chakra, if you see, the yellow bar is going down at the same time. So here, I'll give you a better example. When you use up all your chakra, your hunger bar, or your wellness bar as some people may say, adds on to your chakra. So it just helps your chakra go up while your hunger goes down, in the case that you don't have any chakra in the bar. So you can kind of see it's going down really slowly, but that's only because I have a lot of hunger, so it takes a long time. And you can do these both at the same time, so you can just chakra charge, you know, and then rest, and just keep doing them, and it will go towards your hunger and your chakra at the same time. But you kind of need full chakra to be able to get your hunger to go up in the first place. So it is a little bit of a struggle, guys, to get the hunger, but overall it's not that bad. I think the next stat I'm going to show you guys is DPS and luck. I'm going to show you guys how to get to a log. I know there's one close to Stone first, so those of you who are in Stone Village or know where Stone Village is and are nearby, you could use this log. I've never seen anybody at this log either, so I think it might be a good log to use. Honestly, if there's a lot of people in the server, I would not recommend using this log because it's pretty right out in the open. But just go anywhere around your village, just search a little bit and try and find yourself a log. So I'm going to show you exactly where this one is. I don't really use this one, but I'll show you where the log is. And this one's not too far from stone. It's pretty close to rain. It's extremely close to rain. Oh, almost fell. It's not too far from sand, but I'm pretty sure sand has their own. So it's right down here. See that log over there? There's a bunch of these in the map. I think there's like 10 in the map. I just don't know exactly where they all are. And I'm going to show you exactly how to get your DPS up. So what you do for DPS, and this is up here, guys, the second stat on the list. What you do for DPS is literally just walk up to this and punch it. If you punch it for long enough, I know a lot of you are saying like, oh, it's not giving me anything. It takes a really long time, guys. It takes an extremely long time and a lot of clicking to get your DPS up. It's really a grind. Like for your stats, really a grind, especially if you don't have the money to buy ramen for like your hunger and stuff like that. It takes a long time to build up these stats, guys. It really is a grind. I think you guys get the point. You just punch this log all day and your DPS will go up. Again, slowly but surely, it will go up. Also, what I would like to mention is that I got my luck is at 33. I got a lot of luck before I even got DPS from hitting these logs. And you gotta make sure you're punching it. Don't have your swords out or anything. It's strictly from punching, not from swords, to get your DPS. And my luck went up at the exact same time as I was doing that. So my luck went up way faster than my DPS. I think I had like 20 luck before I even had 5 DPS. So you will be getting luck, which I'm pretty sure is your attack speed, and your DPS, I'm 90% sure that is for damage. Damage per second, I think it stands for, but I'm not 100%. It could be damage per swing, I have no idea. But it's damage. It's damage for sure, and then this is your attack damage. So both of these will go up just from hitting these logs, guys. As for your Kenjutsu, I think this is broken right now, so I wouldn't even go for that yet. Kenjutsu is going to be fixed in an update. I don't know when yet, but I know it's going to be updated, so I wouldn't even bother with that one yet, and just really go for your DPS and your luck and your chakra and your hunger, and I will show you guys agility, as this is the last one on the list, other than armor. For agility, you have to be standing directly beside somebody or be in combat with somebody. I would recommend being in combat with somebody because it's not that often that you get somebody who's standing still for a really long time where you can do this with, or somebody who just allows you to do it with them. So we're going to go back to Desi and let him know what's going on and show you guys that I'm just trying to train up my agility. It's going to take a little bit for me to get there, so I'll probably cut this this journey of me climbing up the hill. I know Desi's probably still in the ramen shop right now. I know he's trying to get his hunger up or something like that. He doesn't really need to be in the ramen shop for that because he's not buying ramen, I don't think. He's still in here. So now that he's right beside us, I'm pretty sure we can just do it. Oh yeah. So doing your substitution log, you have to press 1 and E almost immediately. I think there's a cooldown, yeah. So you see how it drops that log when you press 1 to put your substitution log on and then press E? Yeah, there's a cooldown for sure. So you gotta wait a second, it doesn't work immediately. Like, look, I'm pressing E right now. And then it worked after like 10 hits, so let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, what? Where did I just go? That's crazy. But you guys get the point, right? You literally just do your substitution log. I don't have any agility right now, so I think it takes a few times. Let's just see how many times it takes. The cooldown is long. It's pretty long, I can't lie. Compared to leveling up all your other stuff, it's going to take a lot longer to do your agility. I still don't have any agility. This is taking a long time.
Oh, dude. Trust me. 5 hours for 3.
No way. Okay, guys. Well, apparently this takes a really long time. Alright, so I think you guys get the point. It takes a really long time for this, apparently. So, I still don't have any agility. I've done it almost 20 times. It's not leveling me up, so I'm assuming this one takes a long time. It's not taking any of my chakra or my hunger. Again, I don't have any chakra. Hunger. Let me try buying some of this. Oops. Let me try buying some of this and consuming it. So no, it doesn't touch your chakra or your hunger to sublog. But I would suggest just doing this in flight, seeing as how long it really takes and how it's hard to get somebody to stand in front of you while you do this entire thing. I'm just lucky right now that I have him to use. I'm probably not going to do this one because this is like the most boring of them all, and it's not very rewarding at the moment, so we're just going to move on to explaining grips and your affinity. Well, for grips, guys, don't get disappointed. I have 498, but I've been doing this for a long time. As you can see, I am S- rank, so it took a really long time for me to get this amount of grips. And when you get your second element, I'm pretty sure it takes 250 grips off of you, or maybe that might be your dynamic entry, which I have somewhere, this one. Your dynamic entry, I'm pretty sure either dynamic entry or your second element takes 250 grips. More likely your second element. So let's try the dynamic entry. Honestly, I never use this one. I don't even know what it does. Z? Oh, it's Z. It's Z. Okay, so you press Z to do dynamic entry. I don't even understand what this does. I never use this thing. Let me try and get it to work again and see if I can figure it out. Okay, so I think it's just like kind of like a double jump type thing because it sent me flying a little bit higher. That's dynamic entry. Anyways, for your grips, you have to kill a lot of people, guys. That's a lot of people. I don't remember how many grips you get from killing people. I think it's 4 or 5, maybe 7, depending on if they have a package in their inventory or not. Because if they have a package in their inventory, you kind of get double the stuff when you kill them. And your affinity goes down the more you kill people. So don't be surprised if you get negative affinity from this. The only reason I have 90 is because I used that sweet, nice code that Damien gave out for affinity, positive affinity, and since then it's gone down quite a bit. I think I'll show you guys armor in another video because that one's a little more, it's a little harder to get. I think that about sums it all up, guys. Agility, DPS, luck, chakra, hunger, Kenjutsu, I'll show you guys another time because it's a little broken right now. Your armor, I will explain another time as well, probably in the Kenjutsu video. Your grips you understand, affinity you understand, and pet level I don't understand yet. So maybe you guys can fill me in on that, or I will get filled on that in the near future. I think that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. I reply to all my comments. Check out my other videos that I have on Bo4. I only have one right now, but check out my other videos on Roblox. I think I got like about 3 of those, including this one. Come time this one drops, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Wow, dripping, sauce. Said that I wobble and won't, leaning, wow. Be what you slipping, huh? Post up, out front. See all my goons in the yard. What you want?